That's a touchback, and the ball will be spotted at the 20.
Williams is in the backfield. 1st and 10, and Williams has got the toss, secures the football.
You got to keep your offensive lineman aggressive, so you have to run the football every once in a while. That run, even though it was a short gain, it served a purpose.
Cam Newton takes a look down from under center.
2nd and 7. He's brought down at the 23-yard line.
The Panthers this time will go with 2 tight ends.
Action fake. He'll be brought down, but not before picking up the first down.
When you talk about throwing the football into open space, that's almost always against zone defenses. That's what we saw that time. Good job by the quarterback throwing it in there.
15 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. Back after this word from your local station. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion.
When your defensive tackles are playing really well, it is amazing what it can do for a defense. That time they stopped the inside run, and it just lets the outside defenders and everybody else run free because of how well they are playing.
The Seahawks lined up in the nickel. It's a 2nd and 9.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 37.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stopped him for a short gain.
Cam Newton takes a look now from under center. 3rd down and 7.
Play fake here. Intercepted! To a halt. Well, nowadays, your linebackers, they got to be able to do everything. They got to be big enough to get in there and stop the run, and also athletic enough to be able to get in position and make an interception. Good job by the linebacker. They come to the line, and it's 1st down. Away from the pressure, and the quarterback is taken down.
Well, the quarterback's got to see this blitz when it's coming, and if he checks to an audible to get rid of the football quicker or give himself extra protection, that will help him a lot.
There's Pete Carroll on the sideline for the Seahawks, and a year ago he got things going up there in Seattle, didn't he?
He does. You know, he does it a different way, doesn't he? It's always about enthusiasm, and Pete Carroll has a great saying. If you're not excited about today's practice, then fake it. I want fake enthusiasm. And you laugh about that, and you go, wow, that's so college, high school stuff. But what it does is it teaches you to come out and have enthusiasm for your job day in and day out. And that's what you saw when you watched the Seattle Seahawks play.
He had to make a tough decision at the beginning of last year, deciding to go with the rookie quarterback out of the 3rd round, Russell Wilson, instead of the big free agent signee and Matt Flynn.
Oh, yeah. I was one of those guys second-guessing Pete Carroll last year. That's something we all do pretty well, but he's there every day at practice. He saw it on the practice field. He saw it in preseason games, even in the locker room, and he made the right pick, no doubt about it, in Russell Wilson.
Baldwin's in the slot. Goes deep to Sidney Rice.
So that's not going to get it done here. And the offense is going to turn it over on downs.
4th and long. You got so little chance of having success in a situation like this. I only have one question. Why did you go for it?
Smith's a receiver in the slot.
1st and 10.
Gives. D'Angelo Williams with a nice piece of running on that play.
Boy, after watching that long run, I'm winded. That was a nice job by the running back. Good job up front, sustaining the blocks. Offense has got to be happy with that.
First down here after the run. D'Angelo Williams. Gain of 7. Nothing too exciting here. Just plowing ahead, getting closer to that goal line.
Well, they're trying to find out if this defense has the courage and toughness to stand up to them. So far, they haven't. This defense, they better pick it up if they think they're going to stop this offense.
That defensive front looks impenetrable here on the goal line. They tackle him for a loss.
That time, I got to blame the running back. He made a bad read. His vision was terrible. He makes the wrong decision, and it cost his team yards lost.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Wide receivers are bunched up. Stewart's going to receive the toss. Power surge. Touchdown.
Well, that's really having deep belief in your offensive line. Isn't it? 3rd and goal, your offensive line just road grades the defense out of there, and they get the touchdown running the football.
The Panthers for the extra point. He made it. The Seahawks are in shape now to return the kick. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come out in the dime package. Wilson's play action. The Seahawks get a first down.
When you talk about the play action pass game, it's really when you call it. You got to be in a situation where the defense is thinking run, and when they are, do you have the courage, or I should say the smarts, to fake the run and throw the football? Good call that time by the offense.
Russell Wilson has it under center. 1st and 10. Play action. Looking for a receiver on the left side here. Got to make that play.
Well, he dropped the football. There's no doubt why he dropped it. You have to look it in.
Failing to complete that one. So 2nd down here. The throw to the left. Oh, almost picked off that time.
Yeah, not too often you see a throw even close to the receiver.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. In trouble now. Oh, should have had it.
Look the football in. With the gloves these receivers wear, the rules that you can't touch them, there's no excuse for dropping the football.
John Ryan will be called on to send this one down the field. Challenging the defenders to the right side. Ooh, they failed to pick up the first, and the ball will go back to the other side.
To be a great defensive back in the NFL now, you have to read the wide receiver. When those hands go up, you do the same, and that time the defense knocks the football down.
Smith's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The quarterback hands it off on the draw.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
Nickel formation here for the defense. 2nd and 9. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback tosses it to the outside.
You know, when the linebackers, when they see that the offensive formation is shifted to one side, well, as a linebacker, you got to play to that strong side and try to get up there and stop the run.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Back to the ground. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
When you talk about counter runs, what we just saw that time, the defense thinks the play's going one way, then a pulling guard or tackle comes around and catches a defensive lineman off guard. It makes a good block. When you're a defensive tackle in the NFL, I'll tell you one thing it means. It means you are one big dude. And that big dude that time didn't move and tackled the running back for no gain.
Wasting no time. Here's the toss to the outside. And he's out of bounds.